Good morning, welcome back to another weekly vlog. Please excuse the red blotch on my face. I've been leaning on my hand and yeah, now I've got a big red blotch on my face. If you watched the end of my last vlog, you will know that I was feeling pretty rubbish, to be honest. Thankfully, I feel a bit better this morning. I don't know whether I just had like a migraine or something yesterday, but yeah, I had a really bad headache, kept feeling really like dizzy, sick. It was just not much fun, but thankfully, touch wood, I feel okay this morning. Well, as okay as possible this morning. I do have a really itchy nose, so what have we got on this week? Let me just check my calendar. I don't think I've got a huge amount on. I've got a council meeting this evening, very exciting. I don't think I've got anything tomorrow. Wednesday, I've got a phone call with my POTS specialist first thing in the morning, and then we've got Noah. It's his birthday on Thursday, but we haven't got him on Thursday, so on Wednesday we're going to do a little like birthday day for him. Still like trying to work out exactly what we're going to do. We've got some ideas. Don't think the weather's going to be that good, so we've been trying to think of ideas for, oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Yeah, I've been trying to think of ideas for like stuff we can do inside. I think we've got some ideas, so hopefully that will be a nice little day for him. Thursday, there's not much on, although it is Turkey Day on Animal Crossing, and I really want to go on Animal Crossing at some point that day just to have a go and see what it's all about. Friday morning I've got a council meeting, and it's Lennie's birthday on Friday. He's going to be 1, which is crazy. I don't know where the time has gone. I mean, we're not doing a huge amount for him, but might light a little candle or something. And then yeah, really quiet weekend. So it's another fairly quiet weekend in lockdown. This is actually meant to be the last full week of lockdown. So next, well, it says it finishes on the 2nd. I don't know if that means like it goes to the 2nd and then the 3rd things open up again, or whether things open up on the 2nd. But anyway, sometime next week lockdown is meant to end. At the moment we don't know like what like is going to come in its place, whether things will go back to how they were before lockdown, whether restrictions will be tighter. There's a lot of talk going around at the moment about the next few weeks, about Christmas and what is going to be happening. There's a lot of talk about like the rules being relaxed for, I think it's like 5 days or something over Christmas, so that you can see, I don't know, like 2 or 3, I don't know, different families or something, I don't know. So many different like articles are going around saying different things. And yeah, I don't know, I just feel very conflicted about the whole thing. I mean, like, we're not planning to see loads of people over Christmas anyway. It would be lovely if we could have David, Emma and Maisie here on Christmas Day, because that's what we had planned, and possibly see Richard, Lisa and Noah another day. We haven't planned to see anybody else though, like we're not planning big family get-togethers or anything like that, and I don't think I would feel comfortable having like 3 or 4 families all together at the moment. But I don't know, it's so difficult to know what to do, because you kind of think, well, if the rules are relaxed too much over Christmas, obviously, you know, it could have a really bad effect. People could die, and then it's possibly going to have a knock-on effect in January of having to have another lockdown, which obviously we don't want. But then obviously it would be nice to see family. It's so difficult to know what to do for the best. I think we're just going to wait, see what the rules are. I mean, like, things wouldn't be that different, like, because obviously we've been able to have like David and Emma and well, I don't know, wherever the lockdown rules have changed, there was a point when we could have like David, Emma and Maisie round for a meal, or we could have Richard, Lisa and Noah over for a meal. So in that respect it wouldn't be too different, because, you know, we're not planning a big party or anything. It would just be having them over for lunch or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What are you planning to do for Christmas? I'd be interested to know. I think everyone's a bit, well, some people have made their minds up completely, but a lot of people I think are just like, just don't really know what to do for the best, and are trying to balance, you know, staying safe with the virus and everything, and also balancing their mental health and, you know, being with other people. And I don't know. I also don't know what's going to be happening with my grandma over Christmas. Usually she would go to my auntie's. I don't know. I mean, technically, because she's a lone household, she could bubble with like one of us lot, like us or my auntie or my uncle. But we have kind of been, well, so she's been seeing my dad, my uncle and my auntie because she has needed somebody to take her to the nurse 3 times a week. But that's it. She hasn't seen like the rest of the families or anything like that. I haven't seen her since February, March time, I think, which makes me really sad, and I know a lot of people are in the same position. I don't like the thought of her being on her own at Christmas time, but obviously we want to keep her safe as well. But then she's 94, we don't know how many more Christmases she might have, and so I don't know, it's just a really difficult situation, isn't it? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on it all. Anyway, I need to get on with putting a video up, starting to edit another video. I'm not making particularly good progress this morning, but I'm gonna try my best to get on with it. So I've had my lunch and I've just come in the lounge to have a bit of a rest. Came in to put all my bits on the sofa because I've got cushions and whatnot that I lie on, but there's a little man on the sofa and I don't have the heart to move him, so we might have to just try and share. He just looks way too comfy. I came in and all the lights were off, and then I heard like this kind of licking noise and looked over and realised he was just sat there in the dark, bless him. Are you nice and cosy? Don't dogs? I just love how dogs just look so comfortable wherever they curl up. I just sit there and wish that I could be as comfortable as he is.
I don't know for how long I'll get to hold your hand, to be your guiding light in the darkest of nights. I will try to do my best until the day that I'll die. I won't lie, it's not going to be easy, but I'll try. Don't you worry, I'm not going anywhere. I will stay here, I will stay here. And as long as my heart beats like a drum, then I won't back down. No, I won't back down. I know that we will fight and be too proud to say the other one was right. And one day you will leave and start your own family. I will try to do my best until the day that I die. I won't lie, it's not going to be easy, but I'll try. Don't you worry, I'm not going anywhere. I will stay here, I will stay here. And as long as my heart beats like a drum, then I won't back down. No, I won't back down.
bit frazzled, to be honest. I think it's just because I've been quite busy this morning and actually been fairly productive, which has been quite good. I did get up quite late. I was just having really weird dreams. I don't know whether anybody else gets this, but I find like sometimes I will be asleep, but I'll be having dreams that are really close to like what reality could be. So I will be having a dream that I've kind of got up and, you know, done things that I would kind of normally do, but it's not quite the same, and I kind of know that I'm dreaming because it doesn't feel quite right. But at the same time I feel quite confused because I'm like, am I awake or am I trying to wake up? And my brain just gets a bit like, doesn't quite know what's going on. And then when I wake up I just feel really like weird and confused. So yeah, I had that this morning. But I've actually got on quite well. I needed to film a few more clips, quite a few more clips actually, for the video that I'm editing. And I think I've pretty much managed to film all the ones that I can. There's a couple of like points that I'm going to look back on previous videos because I think I filmed stuff that I can use, but the majority of them I've had to film new clips for. So I've done that this morning. I've now got wobbly legs because I've been trying to like stand and film things in slightly odd positions, and my legs aren't quite used to it, or my leg should I say. My right leg has not been doing an awful lot. But yeah, I was just saying to my mum, like, it's hard enough trying to like film kind of cutaways for videos and things when you're mobile, but when you're not mobile and you're trying to like arrange things so that it looks good for the like clip, and you've got to do things like in different parts of the house and everything like that, it's just takes forever and it's exhausting. But I think we're almost there, so I need to just get on with editing that now. I haven't got anything like on today, like going out or anything like that. We need to do some like preparations for Noah's like little birthday thing that we've got for him tomorrow. His birthday's not actually till Thursday, but we're doing our birthday with him tomorrow. So yeah, got to do some like present wrapping and getting bits and bobs ready for that. And that's about it, I think. So I'm going to get on with doing some editing. Oh, I've got a new candle that I'm going to burn because I've just used my old one up. So this time we have got, it's another Yankee candle. It's going to show, there we go. And it is Black Plum Blossom. I don't think I've ever tried this one before, so be interested to see what it's like. I do need to start working on Christmas candles soon because I've got quite a few Christmas candles, and you know, it's nearly December, so I might as well start burning them. But we'll do this one first and then get on to the next one. So yeah, I'm going to start burning that, do some editing, see how far I can get, and then go and have some lunch. It's quite a bit later in the day now. I managed to get a bit of editing done. Everything was just going a bit slowly on my computer, so I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but we're making progress, we're getting there. I've had some lunch and just been faffing about, doing other things. We've just been opening a bit of post that's come, and I thought I'd show you what we've got. Quite a bit of it is for tomorrow, for Noah's birthday, but there is two things that aren't, so I'll show you all those as well. So I'll start with all the bits that came for Noah's birthday. We're kind of, I don't know, we've tried to just improvise and try and work out how we can make it a special day. So the plan is tomorrow morning go for a walk, hopefully if it's not raining, come back, he can have some lunch and then possibly have a little nap. And then when he comes down, we're going to set up a little tent in the front room. We're going to put fairy lights on it and make it into a little den, and then possibly watch like some Disney on Ice or something. He's never watched it before, so it'll be interesting to see what he thinks of it. So we got these glow sticks on Amazon. I will link them if you're interested. You get, I don't think it's actually going to focus, there we go. You get 100 glow sticks, and what I liked about these was it comes with like lots of different connectors, so you can make them into bracelets or necklaces. You can also make them into a pair of glasses, and then it's got these ones which make them look like sort of flowers or balls. So we just thought it would be quite fun for him to kind of have a play with them. We'll make it all dark in the lounge because obviously we'll have the fairy lights in the den, and we just thought he'd really enjoy playing with something like that. So we've got those. Why is it, Alfie, whenever I'm filming you always come and try and lick me? Anyway, yes, we've got those, and then we're going to have a little tea party for his tea. And I thought we would just get some party wear just to make the table kind of look a bit more fun. He's really into Toy Story at the moment, so we found this party pack, and it was actually cheaper to buy this like pack rather than just buying individual bits. So we've got a tablecloth with Toy Story on it. I'm glad that it's got Big Buzz and Woody because those are his favourites, I think. We've then got some napkins with various Toy Story characters on. We've got some little plates that he can put his dinner on. There's a banner which just looks a bit like this with various characters on it again. We've got some hats. I think there's like possibly eight hats in there, which we thought he might enjoy wearing. Some little cups. If we'd have been able to get like the plates and the napkins and a tablecloth separately, we wouldn't have got all the rest, but never mind. So yeah, we've got some cups for him to use, and then also it came with plastic cutlery, which I'm not a massive fan of, but it was part of the pack. However, the plastic cutlery, I don't know if you can see this, if I put it down it might be easier. Yeah, on the like end of each bit of cutlery, it has got like little Toy Story stickers, which I thought was quite sweet. So you've got knives, forks and spoons, and they've all got those on the ends. So, and actually you could wash these, you don't have to like use these once. I'm guessing you could probably wash them and reuse them. So yeah, hopefully it will just look fun and nice for him, and it will be a bit of fun and something that's different from what we've normally been doing. So that's all the party stuff for Noah. I've then got a new one of these, which is the O'Keeffe's Working Hands Cream, because this is the only stuff that seems to work on my dry hands. I use like various other like hand creams and stuff most of the year, but when it starts to get really cold and my hands just like start to get quite dry, just nothing else seems to work for them. So I'm nearly at the end of the one that I've got upstairs, so I just ordered another one on Amazon, went for the value size because I get through it, use it every day. So yeah, that should keep me going for a little while. And then set 11 of the Minnie Mouse main attraction pins have arrived, and this one is for the Jungle Cruise, which I've never been on, so I don't know what it's like, but I'm assuming it is jungle themed. So you've got the thing that says Jungle Cruise with the gold elephant, you've got Minnie in her kind of like jungle attire, and then you've got the ears, this sort of leopard print ears with the stripes, and then the bird and everything up there, which are very nice, very shiny this time. And we've only got one more set to go, and they have released a picture of it, which is really exciting. I'm really intrigued now to know what they're going to do next year. Let me know if you've been collecting these things for a while. I've been doing it for 3 years now, because I did the Mickey Mouse ones, then I did the Wisdom ones, and now I've done these ones. Let me know what you think will be next year. I'm kind of thinking, will it be a princess themed thing? Will it be something to do with like, I don't know, like Daisy or Donald Duck, because there hasn't been anything about them. I don't know, we'll see, but I'd be interested to hear what you think. So yeah, I've got those to put in my album as well. So we have just been getting ready for Noah's pre-birthday with us tomorrow. We've built a little den. We tried the tent idea, didn't work. The tent was too big and it needed pegs. So we've kind of compromised with chairs and drapes and everything. We've got lots of fairy lights in there as well. He's got a little lantern that he can turn on. We've got some glow sticks, but I'm not going to do those till tomorrow so they don't kind of wear out. We've then got balloons. So we've got number 3, we've got a digger, and then we've got a little one with a fire engine on it. And then we've got Alfie down there. And over this side we've put the Toy Story bunting up on the fireplace, and then he's got his presents to open as well. So hopefully he will enjoy this. He's not going to see this until the afternoon, I think, because I think we're going to try and go for a walk tomorrow morning. So he'll come in here after lunch. So hopefully it'll be a nice little surprise for him. Come in!
What's going on?
What is going on?
This is your special birthday den.
Oh, that was a funny noise. Oh. Is that here?
Lovely.
My goodness.
What do you think? Noah,
Goodness.
what do you think? Listen.
This is our den for the day. Come and sit down in our den.
My goodness, that was a funny
This is your little den here where your friends have come.
Has he looked behind the sofa?
Yeah, look, what's behind the den, Noah? Can you see up the top?
Where? Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
And a backward 3.
Are you backwards 3 years old?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's flashing. Do you like the coloured lights as well? I don't know why it's flashing. It wasn't flashing just now. And then
That's
you can sit down here.
a special den for you to
And you
sit
can watch
in.
telly when you're sitting in here. See, can you see the telly? Wow.
Yeah, it's my Alfie that I've seen.
Do you like it?
Yes, I have my dad.
Have you looked on the ceiling, Noah?
Oh.
Ooh.
There's some snowflakes.
Oh.
And what's on the fireplace?
Oh, what are those? No, what are these up here?
Present.
Are those for Nanny?
No, yeah, for me.
Really?
They're for Mickey, aren't they?
Why are they
Yeah,
for
for me.
Are you sure?
Oh, no.
Why have you got presents, Noah?
It's a Alfie that I've never seen.
Yeah, we haven't seen it till that one.
I've never seen it. Oh,
Is it nice and comfy in
let's
there?
go remote.
Who's got the remote?
The remote?
Noah, who's on the bunting? Show him what the bunting is.
That's
Who's on
bunting.
there?
The flags.
Can you see?
See this wood. Who's that?
That
Who's that then? Who's that up there?
is from Toy Story.
Who's that?
isn't it?
Who's that chap there?
It is Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz
Yeah.
Lightyear.
Yeah,
Do you like your special den?
yeah. I've never seen it.
You've never seen it.
This is a good I've never seen that good den.
You've never seen a good den like that, have you?
She opened my present.
I think we probably could. Are you going to do it in your den?
What is
I don't know. Have a look and see.
it?
What's going on? Oh my goodness me.
What is it?
Turn it round.
What is it?
We'll get that out later.
It's Paw Patrol, isn't it?
Is it Paw Patrol? Do you like it?
Yeah. This is a good one. This is a good party I've never seen.
It's a good party you've never seen.
Yes.
Wow.
Good den.
You love the den as well.
Light. There's light.
How
We've-
do we get into this?
We've never made a den before, have we?
And I've never seen you coloured
You've had a dinner at home, I think.
before.
I know.
Pretty lights, aren't
This is a good one.
Yeah, I'm just going to get
This
it
is
out
a
of the
good
packet.
one.
You reckon it's a good
It's a
one?
good party.
Is it a good party, is it?
Nanny,
Yes, darling.
it's a good party.
Oh, good.
It's a good one.
Good morning. Please excuse the very odd lighting. You will have probably seen from the clips before that it's Noah's birthday at Lennie and Grandpa's today. His actual birthday is tomorrow, but because we're not looking after him tomorrow, we wanted to make today his special birthday with us. And we have made, what have we got? Noah, what did we make for you? What are you playing in?
My den.
We've made him a den. Do you like your den?
Yeah.
He says he was saying like, oh, it's the best den I've ever seen. So yeah, we had his breakfast. I had a phone call this morning with my POTS specialist, which was quite productive. I've got a couple of new referrals that he's going to make, and a couple of bits that I need to talk to my GP about. So I had that at 9 o'clock this morning, and then we had some breakfast, and then we surprised Noah with the den. We were going to go, we were going to go for a walk this morning, But what was happening, Noah, outside?
It was raining.
It was raining. So it says it's meant to be better this afternoon.
Oh,
So
it's going fast.
it is. It's all flashing, isn't it? So we kind of moved things around a bit. So we've come in here this morning to have a little play in the den. He's opened his presents, haven't you?
Yes, I have opened my present.
Did you get some nice presents?
Yes, I did.
You did. You were so lucky, weren't you? Oh, hang on. Don't touch it. I'll put it on because it might break, okay?
Where is the switch?
I don't know, darling. But let Jenny have a look because it's glass and it might break and it's Auntie Becca's.
Shall I turn the TV?
No. Right, listen. Jenny will turn it on in just a minute. But we don't want to break it, okay? So just wait. So yeah, he's opened his presents and he's just been
What is that?
playing with them. It's like a little vase, isn't it? You could put a flower in it. Be very, very careful with it because it's very fragile. Yeah, he's just been playing with some of his presents in his den, and in a short while he's going to go up and have a little sleep because you need to have lots and lots of energy for later, don't you?
Where is my remote?
I don't know, you had it last. Is it in your den? Yeah, so he's going to have a little sleep, then we'll have some lunch, then hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll go out for a little walk.
No. After my sleep, we have to have cheese and beans.
He wants cheese and beans for his lunch. So yeah, when we've had lunch, then we'll go for a walk, won't we? And then when we get back, we'll play a little bit more in here, and then we're going to have a tea party.
Turn that over and what will happen?
Yeah, Jenny will turn that on in a minute. And what did you find in the utility room this morning?
I found a den.
Well, not in the utility room. What did you find in the back of the kitchen? What did you find?
In the room.
Yeah, in the utility room. What was in there?
I don't know. It was a birthday cake.
He found his birthday cake this morning. What kind of birthday cake is it? Don't pull them.
It was a monkey cake.
It is a monkey cake. Because you're a cheeky monkey, aren't you? So we're going to do his birthday cake a bit later on when we have his tea. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be a nice day for him. We're just going to play for a little bit and then he'll go down for a nap. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do when he's napping. I might try and do some more editing. And yeah, I will take you along on the day with us. Good afternoon. So Noah's had his sleep. I tried to do a bit of editing, had a bit of panic because I put my computer on and it wouldn't recognise my like big disc that I store everything on, and we couldn't kind of get it to work, and I was panicking that I'd lost everything, but touch wood, we seem to have sorted it out. So I tried to do a little bit of editing, and we've just had some lunch, and now we are going to head out just for a little walk, just locally, because it's just, well, we haven't really got time to drive to the place that we were going to drive to. The weather is still not brilliant. Alfie, hello. Yeah, the weather's still not brilliant, and so we thought actually we'll just walk like up the road. There's a little park, so now we can have a little run around and a play in the park, and hopefully he'll be happy with that. So we're going to do that, and then we'll come back and probably have a little play in his little den that we made. And then it'll be time for his tea party. So yeah, I don't know quite where this day is going. It seems to be flying by, but he seems to be having a good time, so that's good. So we just need to get ourselves ready and head out.
Follow me out, down to the bay. Forget all the worries when you're with me. Let every wave gently kiss away some of the hardness
can't actually see a thing because I haven't got my proper glasses on, but we're back in the lounge. We've been for our little walk and I've got the glow sticks out that we got for Noah. He's not quite as excited about them as I thought he'd be, I'll be honest. But we've made the glasses. Are you going to take the glasses home, Noah?
Yes.
To wear at home? He thought they were quite funny to wear, but now I've got them on. So I think now we're going to sit in the den. And what do you want to watch on the telly? Noah?
Yeah.
What would you like to watch on the telly?
Is this yours?
Yeah, those pumpkins are Jenny's. Do you want to watch Toy Story?
That is yours.
Oh, thank you. Do you want to watch Toy
And
Story?
that is Grandpa.
Noah? You said you wanted to watch the TV. What do you want to watch?
Toy Story.
Toy Story? Or Frozen? Or Moana? Or something else?
Something else.
Something else.
Something else.
Well, I can find... Shall I see what I can find? We'll see if we can find something nice to watch. So it is time for party tea. Noah's just eating his sandwiches. He's got his hat on. I think we've got some crisps and little sausages to eat. And then I think there might be a cake in a little while. What do you think, Noah? Do you think there might be some cake?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Noah. Happy birthday to you.
Go chance.
Do you think you can blow them out?
Sort of lift the top of it. Oh yeah.
It's melted too much.
Come on, harder than that. Oh, goodness me, that was really good.
Oh.
There's one left.
Oh, can you do that one?
Can you do that one? Right, see if you can blow that one out.
Good, what's happened to the letters?
Harder. Oh, well done!
That was so good. Now what do we do?
Yes, they need it.
Good morning. I'm not having the best of days today. Well, I feel pretty rubbish after yesterday. I think it was just a very busy day. It was totally worth it. Noah had a lovely day and it was great to just see him happy and, you know, having a really special day, which was nice. It's actually his birthday today, but we're not seeing him today, so that was our day with him yesterday. But yeah, feeling a bit like I've got a bit of a hangover or something this morning. Not that I drank anything, it's just yeah, chronic illness. But the other thing that has really messed up my day is that my computer is just not working. Basically I have I think it's called a Lacey or a Lassie, I don't know, backup external hard drive disk thing, which has been connected to my computer. I think it's like a double disk one, so that it has like 2 backups to help you kind of stop you losing stuff if things go wrong, hopefully. But yeah, all my like YouTube video stuff is on there, my blog stuff's all on there, and it's not working. It has been a bit temperamental over the last couple of days, and today I went to try and do some more editing of my video, and it basically said that none of my footage was there. Looked on, like, it could see the hard drive, but it can't seem to see like any of the actual files in it or anything like that. So yeah, I've been having a little bit of a panic, to be honest. My dad's having a look at it at the moment. I'm just panicking that I will have lost everything on there, because it's got all of this year's video on it at the moment. Like, I've taken all of the other years off and put them on memory cards to kind of keep them hopefully safe. But I've kept all of this year's stuff on there at the moment because I wanted it on there for when I get to the end of the year, so that I can do a bit of a roundup video. And yeah, I'm just really worried. It's got all my blog posts on it from when I started blogging, photos, just literally everything. So yeah, I'm panicking that I'm going to lose everything, I can't do any editing at the moment because I haven't got any of my footage to be able to do it with. And I just feel like crying, to be quite honest. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm really hoping that my dad can work out what's going on with it and that we can either fix it or we can recover what's on there and put it onto a new disc. I don't think I've had it for that long, but yeah, I'm just not feeling great today, and I don't even know when this video will go up because at the moment I can't get it to work, so you might see this in like a year's time or something. Technology's great until it stops working, and yeah, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm so used to doing editing and stuff like that all the time that I can't do that at the moment, and I'm like, well, what do I do? I mean, I've got plenty of other things that I could be doing, but I don't know, I just feel a bit frustrated, sad, angry. It's nobody's fault, that's what happens, isn't it, with technology? But I'm just feeling a little bit panicked at the moment, to be honest, so I need to find something to do to distract myself, because there's no point in me just sitting here staring at my blank computer screen, because that's not going to make me feel any better. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find something to do to stop myself panicking, and I will keep you updated. Good evening. Sorry I haven't filmed today, apart from my little mini breakdown this morning. I've just been stressed out trying to sort out this computer thing. My dad has been really good. I honestly don't know what I would do without him with a lot of stuff, but with technology as well. He just kind of, he does technology, he understands it, so that helps. So he had a look at the external hard drive on his computer and it basically didn't work either. I don't know what exactly he did, but he worked out that basically, so the external hard drive that I've got has got 2 discs. It's like a RAID hard drive, apparently, whatever that means. It's got 2 discs, so that basically if one goes, you've still got the other one, hopefully, so that you don't lose stuff. And he worked out which one of them had like gone, not working anymore. And he contacted the people that made it, and did like a technical support help thing. They said that I don't know, I think they gave him some like ideas of things to try, and they also said that if things kind of went really bad, that we could get it shipped over to the Netherlands, and they would recover the data for me, which was very kind of them, and they sent like a prepaid like address sticker thing as well, so that option is there. My dad took the disc out that doesn't work and then reconnected it to his computer, and we can now see my files, which makes me feel a little bit better. So the plan is to reconnect it to my computer to see if it works. Hopefully it will. And we've bought a new like second disc to go in there, with the idea being that basically it should, when I connect it up to my computer with both discs in it, like rebuild itself so that it's backing up to both of those discs again. We'll see if that works or not. Hopefully it does, and hopefully I don't have to buy a whole new external hard drive, because they're not very cheap. Like the one that I have got is not particularly cheap. My dad has also said that down at the church they have this like thing that just backs up. I don't know where it backs up to, but it backs up like regularly. He says it's not very expensive, so he wonders whether we should look into that for me, just because of obviously it being like my YouTube stuff and everything like that, and basically my portfolio for possibly being work at some point. It would just kind of give that extra security. So yeah, I feel a bit better. I think I'll feel better once I get on my computer again tomorrow, and I know that it's going to work on my computer and that I can hopefully start editing again. I'm just not sure if I've lost what I was editing. We'll just wait and see what happens. So I don't know what I'll do. I'll see if what I've edited is still there. If that video has gone, then I will probably just go on to doing my weekly vlog or something and miss that video this week or something. So yeah, it's just been one of those days. I just gave up doing anything in the end this morning. I just couldn't focus. So I came down and had lunch. My mum has helped me to have a shower. So I'm nice and snuggly in my my old Next cardigan, which I've had for quite a few years, but it's just nice and snuggly in my pyjamas. Watching Emmerdale at the moment, and I'll get something to eat at some point. I'm not particularly hungry at the moment. But I am going to have a go on Animal Crossing because it's Turkey Day, which I think is like a Thanksgiving type thing, and that's been running all day, but I haven't had a chance to go on it yet, so I'd like to have a look and see what it's all about. So I'm going to have a go on that and watch the telly. My mum and sister went over to Marks and Spencer's earlier because my sister needed to get some bras and my mum needed to get some shopping, so they went over to do that, and my mum came back with these, which are little Percy Pig Christmas cards, which I thought were really cute. I saw them on their Instagram. They've got like a whole like gift packing range, so they've got like cards, they've got tags, they've got wrapping paper, bags, all sorts of things. And it says also that they have got rid of like any kind of glitter or non-recyclable like coverings and stuff, so all of it is completely recyclable, which I think is really good, because that's one thing at Christmas and birthdays that I feel guilty about, is having stuff that you can't recycle. And yeah, you get 30 cards for £2, which I thought was quite reasonable. And they're also charity Christmas cards, so they give money towards Together for Short Lives and the Mary Keating Foundation in Ireland. I don't know. Oh, and your local children's hospice. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, there's a few charities on there. So yes, I shall look forward to writing those. I am waiting for a few more Christmas cards that I ordered from WH Smith, and then I'm hoping I can get writing. But I just thought those were really nice, and my mum was very kind of her to surprise me with them. So yes, I'm going to have a go on this Animal Crossing Turkey Day thing and just try and chill out a bit. editing. I'm a bit blotchy this morning. I'm not quite sure what I've reacted to, but yeah, I feel a bit, I don't know, my lips feel a bit funny and I don't quite know what's going on. Anyway, I have just had a council meeting via Zoom, so that's done. I replied to some emails and things like that. I'm going to go up to my office now and hopefully try and do some editing. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens when I turn the computer on, but I'm literally keeping everything crossed that it works. So I'm going to go and do that. I did the turkey day yesterday on Animal Crossing, which was good fun. There was lots of little like tasks that you had to do of like finding things and then bringing them back to Franklin, and he would cook like a dish and then give you something. And yeah, it was good fun. Something nice for what was a little bit of a stressful day. It was a nice kind of end to the day, so that was good. I haven't got any plans today apart from having that meeting this morning, so I just want to try and get on with some editing if I can. I just feel a bit nervous at the moment that, I don't know, it's not going to work, but we'll go and see and I'll let you know. Good evening. I feel very orange. I'm not quite sure why. Anyway, so better news about my computer, hopefully, touch wood, I don't want to jinx anything. But when I turned it on, the one disk that I've got left seemed to work. I was able to access my files, thank God. So I managed to finish editing the video that I was editing. Finally, it's taken me a week. So that was good. So yeah, that's what I spent the rest of the morning doing. And also I started sorting out an advert that I need to put out for looking for a new carer / PA. If you've not been watching for long, basically I was approved for direct payments to have a carer / personal assistant back in like August, September time, I think it was. Excuse me. I sorted one out and we were kind of ready to go, and then that fell through. And I wasn't able to get hold of my, what do you call them? Case officer, I think that's what you call them, like at social services for quite a while. And so it kind of just ended up getting put on hold. But she is now back and I can't stop yawning. Yeah, she's now back and we've kind of restarted things again. So I wanted to make a proper little advert to put out, kind of saying what I'm looking for and all that kind of stuff. So I started doing that this morning as well. Had some soup for lunch because I'm absolutely freezing. I just can't warm up today, and so I thought having some soup might help. Did help a bit, but it's still really cold. So yeah, did that, and I've been having a bit of a nap this afternoon. Obviously not long enough though, because I'm still still yawning. So yeah, that's been my day really. Nothing massively interesting. It is Lennie's birthday today, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, my mum was going to go to the supermarket and I was going to ask her to pick up like one of those like wet cat food things in like a little tray. Lennie normally has dry food, but I was kind of racking my brains to think like, what can I do that's just a little bit special? And I was like looking on Instagram at what other people do, and saw a few people had got like one of those little trays and put a candle in it. I know he's a cat, but you know, humour me. So yeah, I'm hoping she's managed to get one of those so that we can just put a little candle in it and take a picture and celebrate his first birthday. So I'll try and document that if we manage to get him to sit still long enough to do that. And yeah, just probably having a quiet evening. Gogglebox is on, the next episode of The Mandalorian's on, and I'm a Celebrity's on as well, so there's quite a lot to watch. I don't think we'll manage all of it today, but hopefully watch some of that. Might make myself a hot chocolate, see if that'll warm me up a bit. But yeah, apart from that, I haven't really got any plans, so I'm just watching a bit of TV now. I need to get my 40 sip, and I will hopefully talk to you later when we do Lennie's little candle and cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lennie.
No!
Happy birthday to you.
Better blow it out quick.
I can't do it. There we go. Good morning. I am in a Christmas jumper today. I'm actually going to film a few Christmas videos today for my YouTube channel. And so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to wear a Christmas jumper for the rest of the day. Why not? Yeah, I've had a fairly quiet morning so far. Not really been doing much. I tried to film us doing Lennie's little like cake yesterday. I had this idea in my head. I was like, you know, I'll kind of hold him and we'll light the candle and we'll take a nice picture. But obviously, you know, with animals, they don't really do what you want them to do. So he didn't want to be held. So we ended up lighting the candle and he managed to singe his whisker. And I felt so guilty. Like he didn't even flinch. I don't think they can actually feel like the ends of their whiskers. But I felt really bad because it's gone like all curly at the end. So yeah, Cat Mum of the Year award goes to me. So yeah, perhaps the candle wasn't such a good idea, or at least lighting it, but we did sing happy birthday to him. And I managed to get a couple of pictures. They weren't great, but it's a memory. And then he enjoyed having a little bit of the food. We didn't give him too much because he usually has dry food and we didn't want to upset his stomach, but he seemed to really like it. So I think we might just like spread it out over the next few days or something. So yeah, that went okay. I think he enjoyed it. But yeah, today is just a quiet day. I haven't got any like specific plans, so I want to try and film 3 Christmas videos today. I don't know whether I'm being a bit over ambitious, but if I could get 3 filmed, that would make me very happy, because then I would be pretty much sorted until Christmas. There's one more I need to film, but I can't film that until we get the decorations out. So if I can get 3 filmed today, then I won't have to do a sit down video like filming again until after Christmas probably. So that would be good. But yeah, apart from that, not really got anything else on. Hopefully would like to watch The Mandalorian this evening. Didn't get to watch it last night because we watched I'm a Celebrity instead. But yeah, just having a quiet day. I also need to make some soup with the butternut squash that we've got. I don't know whether I'll do that today, whether I'll have the energy, but we shall see. Anyway, I'm going to get myself set up and get filming.
First day of spring, and I just wanna sing to everything that's moving, every single little thing. To them.
Good afternoon. So I managed to get my 3 videos filmed this morning, so I'm very happy about that. Hopefully in the long run I will be pleased with myself from today, because I won't have to sit down and film any more videos before Christmas. Although I do feel pretty exhausted now. I've had lunch and my dad and I are going to make some soup with the butternut squash we've got left over. I mean, I say my dad and I think my dad is going to do the majority of it, and I'll just talk him through the recipe because I haven't got any energy left. So yeah, we're going to get on with doing that now, and then I'm going to go and crash out on the sofa.
Birds flying free, fish in the sea, flowers and trees, every little bumblebee. I wanna sing, ooh, ah, oh. To the kids playing hoops, going loop-de-loop, their rainbow-colored bouncy balls and their ice cream scoops.
Good morning. Well, it's quite late morning actually now. I've just been busy doing my usual Sunday things, getting my medication ready for the next week and buying my turnips and having my breakfast and all that kind of stuff. I usually don't edit on a Sunday, but because of the computer problems this week, I'm having to do it. So that's what we're doing today. I did just speak to my Alexa. She's going to talk now because she's just heard me speak. Alexa, stop. Yeah, I just spoke to her about Christmas, and I've got the Alexa Show, which is the one with the little screen. I got it when it was in the sale, and it takes you to like a little virtual Santa's grotto, so I did that, and then it gives you a pet reindeer. So I'll put the footage in here because it did make me chuckle.
On Christmas Eve, I get rather hungry while I deliver all the presents. Ho, 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 ho. Will you leave a treat for me on Christmas Eve?
No.
Okay. It's rather a big journey to do without a little snack. Ho, 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 ho. Now, I have a little virtual gift for you. It's a little pet reindeer. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. Hello there. I think I need your help. I have a little reindeer that I need someone to look after for me, and I think you will be the perfect person to do that. Ho, ho, ho.
But yeah, if you've got one, then give it a go. You can do it on just like the one without a screen. Obviously you don't see anything, but you still can talk to Father Christmas. Well, he speaks to you, so might be fun to try if you've got kids. We haven't, but I just thought I'd give it a try. Might try it out with Noah. So yeah, that was a bit of fun this morning. But anyway, I'm going to get on with trying to get this weekly vlog edited. I don't think I'm going to get the whole thing done today, but even if I can make a start, that would be really good. Don't have any other plans today, just trying to get some of this done. So I did a bit of editing this morning, didn't get my whole vlog edited, but then didn't think that I would. I've had some lunch, and now I'm doing a job that I have been meaning to do for ages, which is filling up my sweet box. As you can see, I could literally open a sweet shop here. Basically, I think I mentioned this in a vlog ages ago, so if you've not been watching for long, you won't know. I have this box, and I just tend to fill it with sweets. It's kind of same as getting a pick and mix, which is always really expensive, and it means you can choose whatever sweets you want. And I just find it really good to have like a box of sweets, so that if I'm struggling with my sugar levels and I need some sweets, like some quick release energy, then I can just take a few sweets. Or if I just fancy something a bit sweet, then I can just get a few sweets out of the box. So yeah, I've got a bigger box that's got like packets of sweets that I've bought or been given for the last goodness knows how long. So I just need to refill my box now, so I'm going to get that done, and then I've got some post to open.
'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Right, I've done my sweet box and I'm just opening my post. I thought I'd just show you a couple of the bits. Some of it is just not very interesting, but I have got a Disney parcel, and I've also got a order from Boots, which might have a couple of interesting bits in it. So I thought I'd just show you what I've opened. These are bits that have come over the last week. I just haven't got around to opening them yet. So first up is this Fantasia pin badge for the 80th anniversary. It's a limited release one, and there's also 4 in the series, but I don't actually like any of the other ones, so I'm just going for this one. It's got this which kind of turns around, which is quite nice, and I just thought it was a really pretty pin. This one was £13, and it's quite a substantial pin, but I really like it. They then did a key pin for this release, which they've done for a couple of the releases now. They do it in America a lot, but they only seem to have just started doing it here recently. So because I collect pins, I decided to go for the key pin as well, and it's basically just a replica of the actual key that you can get, but in very tiny little pin form, which I thought was really nice, quite special. I like the backing as well on that one. So that one was, oh, hasn't got a price on it. I can't remember how much that one was. I will link it below if it's still available. And then because I had spent over £20, it meant that I could get the free Fantasia key as well, which I don't normally collect the keys, but I am ending up with a few of them just because I either like them or because I've spent over £20 and I might as well get them. So yeah, this is the key for the 80th anniversary of Fantasia to go with the rest of the range. So you've got Mickey, like Sorcerer Mickey on there, and the buckets. And then you've got Fantasia at that end, and then on here you've got the sparkly stars and moon, which I thought was quite pretty as well. And then the last thing is this Disney Christmas decoration, from Disney anyway. It came out the same time as the Fantasia stuff, and I just happened to see it and fell in love with it a bit. I think it's originally one you can get in Disneyland Paris, because the label is in French and in euros. But obviously they're putting a lot of stuff on, presumably because it's closed or being closed. But yeah, this is from Fantasyland again, like the one that I got, the little Cinderella one. And it's Minnie on, what do you call it, carousel horse. She's got nice sparkly slippers and a little hat, and then it's all sparkly at the top as well. And I just think it's going to look really pretty with like lights behind it and stuff. And then my boots order, which is not massively interesting. I needed to order some pads and sanitary towels and things like that. I also needed some more toothpaste, so I got a couple of these because I think they were like 2 for £5 or whatever it was. Excuse the noise, my dad's chopping vegetables for dinner. But anyway, yeah, they were on offer, so I got a couple of those. Got a couple of things of mouthwash, again they were on offer, so I got 2 of them. And then I needed some more conditioner, and I wouldn't normally get the ODX ones because they're quite expensive, but they were, I think they were half price or something like that. So I thought I'd give them a try. So I've gone for the Nourishing Coconut Milk Conditioner and the Fade Defying Orchid Oil Conditioner with UVA UVB sun filters. So I will see what those are like and let you know. I also got a little sample of some Dolce & Gabbana perfume, K perfume apparently. Not heard of that one, but we'll see what that smells like. And then also the Health and Beauty magazine that comes free if you've got a club card. Good evening. I am just about to head to bed and realised that I hadn't finished the vlog. We've just been watching I'm a Celebrity, and I've been doing some bits on my laptop for the Christmas trail that I'm organising. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. If you have and you'd like to see more from me, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell, that means you'll get notified every time I upload a video so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, let me know what you're getting up to, how you're feeling about you going into whatever tier you're going into, and whether you're starting to get ready for Christmas. Also let me know if there's any videos you'd like to see me do, whether it's about disability, chronic illness, mental health, Disney, fashion, beauty, or anything else. Let me know what you'd like to see. Also come and follow me on social media. My links are in the description below, but I will pop my Instagram and Twitter up here. Those are the 2 platforms that I'm mainly on, so do come over and say hello because it would be nice to talk to you, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye!